Hey, Supercharger, how you doing? I'm just using the energy up here quick on the Harvest Jack, and then we'll be jumping over to PELOPS. There you go. Sorry, just kindly asked my little cat friend to move. Longbeard and Bad Owl. Nice. Is it a double Lego pull? Because that's pretty crazy if you just pulled, like on the same account, you just pop two Legos back to back. It happens, but that's wild. Good, congrats. On the 2X, okay. Still, congrats, that's great. Longbeard's a good ally attacker, and Battle is just a very good champion. Okay, energy's refreshing, can switch. That's still big, congrats. You should be really happy with the turnout. Bad Owl is going to really change your account. Longbeard's no slouch too. Ally attack with weaken. Okay. Probably lost some of our resources on this one just because I couldn't log in when I wasn't feeling good. So this one was weird too because the silver pack didn't show up till I think the second day. It's kind of weird. So I'm in a newbie clan. A lot of these were like online, and now you can already see like just me coming back. A lot of them didn't come back, so I'm gonna look for a new clan. Is there anything I can get out of here before I go? Let's see if I can find something better. Like, here's the problem. I'm not looking for endgame. I did, like, a very minimal search, and it's not coming up. I can't do, like, by members, I guess. Get out of the stuff. fucking up the monitor. You guys are killing me. Trying to hide there. Sorry. My lovely kitty cat's like lying against my monitor arm and they keep messing with the cables. You have to put something there so they can't lie underneath it. The only I think I can... all clans, open clans... These say open, but I don't meet the parameters. Where's Luna? There we go. Korean language, they have good options? Okay. Yeah, they do. Good call. Trying to think of what ones I can do. Four rank for helmets I can do. Hey Juice, how you doing? Good to see you. Just collecting the junk. Okay. Could get lucky. Hey, we did get lucky. Speed on speed. This early is pretty good. I'd like to see where they're getting the withered code. Hope everyone's had a good weekend. Off to a good start for the week. Alright. Just gonna burn through some arena. As you can see, we got really lucky getting the epic in here too. Like having her, like these two as a team, I think we can plow through. And having Seeker as well, just I think we're gonna do really well going through campaign. We're gonna have a good time. We should be able to get a 6-star today. That's what I'm going to focus on this one, is just getting 6 stars. By day 7 or 8, like another 7 or 8 days, I should be able to have 3 or 4. I think there's champ training for the card flip thing right now, but I'm more worried about just getting these guys set up, making sure I have an XP banner. If you're able to fuse PELOPS, congrats. Sadly, I was not, but we're able to use this account, so we're going to play on this for a little while and just test the waters with them. Try and get these dailies done before the timer kicks in. Reset should be soon. Whoa, whoa! My god, why is that an option? I hate how these things socket. The socket system is so badly designed. You should be able to click here, and click there, and it puts it in it. Straightforward. Straightforward, no problems. Something in there? Swap button. Simple. No charging me stupid resources. Like, I don't get this game sometimes, like, the way the designers, like, do this. Shield... Okay. Alrighty. We only have these for a little while longer. Claim all. How long do I have for these? So 8 weeks and 1 week left for Rector Draft. So 1 week left to finish these up. I think we got to do 5 books on Gallic. Yeah, one more. So I gotta do one more skill upgrade. Okay. Like, these resources this pass gives are pretty useful. I want to get to 16. I don't know if I can force it, because Gallic rank 440. What's my mission right now? Life artifacts. I wasn't going to do the missions, but we should for the rewards. Just to get a couple of the rewards going. Let's get the last summoning. PELOPS is really good for Fire Knight too, because the Magma Shield acts as a reflect damage when it... That's great. Did they fix that, by the way? Because the test server that wasn't working. So I'm guessing they fixed it. have to have so many artifacts level 12, I just don't want to waste silver. And there's no chest. I don't think I had to do 16, I think it's got to be 12. For sure they all have to be level 12, and then we're good. So 6 level 8, 6 level 4. Oh, so I have to do them in order. Oh, because I don't have this one. Okay. Okay. So we got to here. Okay. Can I get 5 more levels? 40, rank 5, no. This might cost me 1,000,000 silver, I hope not. The reflect damage on the magma shield does work. Awesome, that's great to hear. That's probably where I'm going to look for gear then. I would suggest waiting to do level 16s until the missions are up, but I'm just trying to get through this pass as fast as I can. And then dailies, monthly we did one. Daily campaign battle. Okay. We're pushing hard campaign by the looks, or we were. Starting with Narma is so good. Yeah, no, I will for sure try it. Hey, Mr. Rogers, good to see you. Yeah, but she does. Narma does bring the leech, so I mean, and she does help with the negative affinity. A lot of the newer champions have been spirit, so having a magic and spirit tag team of damage dealers helps get through campaign. It's nearing reset. Don't forget to do your Grim Forest before it resets. Yeah, we were playing on the Jack account right before at the start when I logged in. The thing I still noticed that he has issue with is for campaign wise, he still can't deal with the final boss that has peril. Like dealing with that is just an issue. That was nitpicking, right? Gear grinding's the biggest thing. Like, honestly, the days I was sick, that's the thing I've had the accounts doing in the background is just grinding gear. Hey, Sorceress, nice. Getting free champions is fun. Jack and a Kemptum? I have not, but that does sound fun too. Kemptum is like the poison bomber. He doesn't have bombs, I just mean he just throws so many poisons out, it's crazy. He's such a fun champion. There's just too many codes out right now. Like, there's too many, which is good. I just mean there's too many options. It's hard to just land on just one. Getting lots of... I'm waiting for that mythical code. I would keep your... Don't hold your breath. So we're 3 levels off. We can get 2, so I need 1 more here. We're not going to get him to level 6, but 40 we could. Got all this done. Used 100 energy. So we got 3 Sarge on standby. Energy 400 and change. This campaign got 3 levels left. Can I put Tagoar in here? Is he strong enough? I'd rather be leveling up if I could. Tagoar needs some gear probably. Unless they just keep attacking Pelos, and then we're good. Pelops. I believe so, Supercharger. Like I just updated all the links at the very bottom of the video description for 2026 with all the links that what's his face has up, that VOLKIN has up, and Boozer. So I believe the Desert Queen code's still there. I can't see the video description while I'm streaming. I'd have to like open YouTube, but yeah, it's still kicking around. So. Guardians. As well. But yeah, checking promo codes, like I wish there was a thing that they, like, to be honest, Raid should just have all this on their site of like what's active and available, and that way like there's no reason not to. Like, here's all the promo codes you can use right now. Do you know how much traffic that would drive to their site for sending people to Hell Hades site and other sites, even though Hell Hades isn't updated at all whatsoever? It's been 4 months since that site's been updated. Well, like 3. It has a couple of updates like on the new champions and stuff, but it just doesn't have any content. I think they're a little salty that like the new faction Raid put out is based on what their game is about. So it's a back and forth between them now. It's kind of like a... like, I don't know how Godforge is doing. I hope it's doing well. I haven't... Let me check the... I haven't looked at the Discord for Godforge in a bit, but I know the shard pull thing didn't really wow people. So they're doing an instant gaming giveaway. They did that back in February. Seems like they're getting like a decent amount of traction. But they're still working with Method Gaming, which is... that's icy, to say the least. Yeah, like the game looks fun. It's just I don't... Anubis, Shepherd of Shadows. Heroes of Aru. So their site's up and live, running a bit slow. Quest minigame. They deployed a major update. Site's up and running. Mini game. There's a Heimdall mini game or some kind of mini game on the site. There is an event and ending. Exclusive avatars, free hero selector. Last call for the quest. I'm gonna have to see if my login still... What did I do for my login? One sec. Yeah, Malcolm in the Middle's coming out. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, I didn't do my Godforge account there. What? I have this bad habit of like, I'll write it on something random. Where is Godforge? Let me try to open the launcher and see what happens. Update. Oh, I gotta put an access code in again? Or will my old one still work? Nice. Let's try dates. Do I need another? Match. Cycle. Okay, so waiting to see if I get an access code there. I did watch Adult Swim, yeah, Supercharger, way back when. I miss, like, you know, when it was at peak, and now most of Adult Swim's moved to HBO.
Just to try and piece it together, using it as a tool to try and figure out what happened in our past. And I think it's just incredible. What a really good way of showcasing what AI is able to do now, to create these tools that are going to be so useful to so many people. Look at that, it's showing all of those artifacts from one museum, and and then what it looks like to patch those over the entire globe. It's going to This is absolutely insane. So this Chinese student created
Spirit Host. Look, we're getting lucky on the champions we're getting out of here. So that is a lead. We do need to put some gear on our friend here so he doesn't die. And we have good gear because we already did some dungeon grinding. So what can I put on him that'll keep him alive? There we go. Chonky chest. Shield, helmet. Nice, nice, nice. Speed resist. Okay. And now glove boot. Probably won't be able to get a pair for glove boot, but so speed boots. I got a 6-star set of, oh nice, this is a nice boot. Good stuff. So speed boot. And HP glove. Nice. So now he won't die now. I absolutely loved Adult Swim though. Samurai Jack, that whole era of animation, Dexter, all the anime stuff they did with before it went late night, and then yeah. I can keep going and going, but I like, you know, I was a 2D animator, man, so like I definitely loved Adult Swim. I definitely loved all that stuff. Still do. I love seeing what Gendy Tarkovsky is doing, like with Primal, all the other new stuff coming out. Okay, I think Tagoar won't die now. So he's a little tankier now. I think we lost one, right? Yeah. We did get a Spirit Host out of it, so I mean, that's pretty... You used to watch this stuff like Aqua Teen. Yeah, Aqua Teen, Hunger Force, Space Ghost, Coast to Coast, Robot Chicken, all of it, yeah. I remember when the Space Ghost actor, he... what was I going to say? Space Ghost actor went out dressed as Space Ghost into like some soup malls in America and was just like doing interviews, walking around. Sorry to hear me chew one sec. Oh, sorry. Well, so sir, so I ain't seen you in a while. Been streaming in my sleeping hours. It seems like got lucky over the 2 accidents. No, did not. So what happened was on Grimcat, the main one we play for the channel, we hit our Void Lego and we hit, I believe, our Sacred, or no, our Ancient Lego. We hit them right before those events started, unfortunately. So instead of getting 2 or anything like that, we got a Ursulga for the Void, and we got it's the solar guy, the guy that has the sun shield. His name's escaping me right now, but we got him. And then I've opened, I think in those 2 weeks, we opened about 114 ancients from grinding clan bosses, all that kind of stuff, and campaign, all the free one stuff they gave away. We hit nothing. We're right now sitting at a Sacred Shard 11. We opened 3 of them during that time. We hit nothing. The Voids 2 and all the 2x, we opened 6 more. We didn't hit anything. We started this account. We got one of the epics early from our, I think, one of the ancient shards during the 2x. So we did get that, one of the new epics. We did get... Yeah, I don't think we hit gold or anything else. Anywhere else, yeah. Unfortunate, but I know people overall did well. There was a lot of stuff shared in the Discord of people hitting 2x. I hope you hit 2x yourself as well. Volcanos would be amazing with them. That would be such a good arena team, man. Hey, why is she back in there? What's going on here? She has no gear on. But anyway, that's what I got. She's awesome, but she's a really weird kid. Like, she hits really hard, but she's got, like, she's pretty squish. Galatea. Pelops with Palace, filthy. Yeah, yeah. They are a great team together. Hitting hard. Hey Prince, how you doing? I gotta put gear on her still though. But we pulled her, so yeah, it's exciting. Mm-hmm. And she has no gear on too, so like it's... What is she doing right now? Where is she? Yeah, Galatea. Like she's good. She has like some weak gear on, but she was doing alright. I don't want to scale this stuff up. These two, sure. Trying to conserve that silver. But yeah, I don't have enough to upgrade her, I think. So I have just enough, and she would get this skill. But she needs this to function. It's just for him, I need these potions anyway. With this crypt we just missed, unfortunately, so it's... do that. One hour left. Maybe I can do it, actually. I got the energy too. I should grind this a little bit. Is it pushing it to try this? Because I have a block debuff, but I don't have a heal reduction, if I remember. So yeah, the only option I have is that rare. Yeah, exactly. I agree. It looks like from Soul's Edge. That's a good call. Good call out. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, the Pantheon button high heels, that is pretty funny, I won't lie. Artistic liberties, yeah. They wouldn't have... She's not running around, you know, any time period for that matter. Rocking those heels. They made no shame about it. Yeah, no, there's a couple champions that are like that, right? Like you've seen the skin they did for Madame Saris, where she's like got like peach skin tone in the white, so they put like covered up her bust, but then they revealed her thighs. It's just kind of funny. What is this one? 100K? What is Errol like? Like, what did they buff on him? Crit, ignores defense. Removes debuffs, so he does a debuff purge on himself and steals all buffs from the target. Grants extra turn if they kill someone, and all battle. Okay, like he's not too bad. Do I think he's the replacement for Predator? Absolutely not, but what's current mission is life artifacts for normal, which drives you insane. This is 6 champions, so it's all summoning. We have to go back there anyway. I don't want to, but I do want to bang this out just to... take these guys out. Throw these 2 in. Oh yeah, it's all absolutely shameless. I should put 2 food in with them while they're doing this, but it's so low on the XP front. Makes more sense just to let them get it. Pretty sure Tagoar would actually do it himself, or Gallic would. To get the 3 stars, yeah. Who am I gonna... I need him for that dungeon. I need her built. Maybe we'll do this. Where's... because I need him for the pass, and then I'll put in... yeah, Tagoar is really good. Like, the count I did without a Tagoar, you notice pretty immediately that he wasn't there. The main benefit out of doing these is the mystery shards and getting 2-star champions to get his food. Sometimes 3 stars if you're lucky. It would have been ideal for me to do this during the champ training and dungeon dive were going on, but working with the time I have. Sometimes you gotta just put rewards in the back of your head to get what you need done. Oops. Spirit Walker? Like the 2, is it a 2-star? Are you talking about Spirit Host? Oh, buff removal for, oh, okay. I know the one you're talking about, yeah. She's a barbarian, isn't she? Or a Night Rev? She's a 2-star, right? Yeah. We all will, I feel me. Yeah, it's return on building both PELOPS and Cameron, but everything will have to be for faction wars. Yeah, it's we're all gonna have to do faction wars. It's gonna be a pain in the neck. I hope they add at least another row of rewards, because if they don't, and you just have to do it to get Lydia, it's gonna be such a like teeth pull situation. I think we did most of these. Got that one done. 6 life artifacts. So gloves, chest, boots, gotta do 1 more run each, 1 to 2 more runs. Yeah, Freya would be the absolute best. Necrit would be pretty good too. Krisk, Wixwell, Valkyrie, Martyr. Valkyrie and Martyr both would suffer from being the same affinity as him, but yeah, they both would be good. Tahanarok would be good. Most of the Void supports, even a Raglan would be really good. Like just having that full cleanse. Raglan is insane. Mercurial is so good. It's so good. And then Helga or Helfa, whatever her name is, the new ice one, the one from the winter, so good. Hilga. I'm getting her name wrong, but you know who I'm talking about. She'd be crazy. She'd be so good. I can't wait to unlock, just for the champions that are on this one, I can't wait to get to that point. Like, getting level 55 is going to take a month, like, let's be honest. But getting it, Hill V, thank you, Waleed. Yeah, Hill V is going to be, yeah, pretty great. Hey, Dex. Yeah, but they want mythic. Ladybird bug on it, that mythical relic. Yeah, that makes her loco. Indeed. Yeah, Mercurial farming is going to be, like, even on normal mode. I'm hoping by the time, like, let's say April is by the time I get there with this account, it's ready to go. Like, I've got enough champions to dive in. See, I wish for these they did a claymore. SKB's not here, so we can do the Sewers of Arnok and not get yelled at. But first, life artifacts. I think it's a support champion, right? So she's already got it. There we go. HP. I always get attack stuff. Weird. Weird. Always get attack stats for the life sets. Done. So now I have to do Sewers of Arnok. See how I lined up the Sewers of Arnok? So when you do these, because they are annoying, line up your Sewers of Arnok mission from Arbiter with your Sewers of Arnok challenges under Artifact, because it's very annoying stuff to do. And they love making you go back here for some reason. So, just putting it out there. Where's Gallic? There he is. I do want... Where'd she go? Spirit Host. Market. Yep. Yeah. I would like to do the Sand Devil. I can't do it on this one yet, but like when Sand Devil unlocks on newer accounts, it's the point cap is so low to get the Prism Shard. Yeah, never know. Well, I won't rebirth that one. Yeah, the market, you find gear sometimes, like some really good. They don't put Mercurial gear in there, sadly. Spirit Host, so you are okay for the challenge. Yeah, exactly. I can try and get it. Like, I'm gonna try and get her at 250 if I can, just all in speed gear. It's really difficult, but if I can get her fast for Arena, then I shouldn't have a problem getting into Gold Arena. Until we get into Predator teams, because they are stupid. Yeah, I got Spirit Host from Campaign. Sometimes it pays out. Sometimes Campaign actually delivers, you know. It's very rare. But so far we've gotten almost one of each. If we got a War Maiden, then we're off to the races. Like, see, like Soulsworn, like, I don't know if they increase the rates, but we're getting lucky. Gallic's in okay enough garbage gear that he can clear this. He's got the Ignore defense gear on, the attack gear, so we should be able to go through this pretty quick. I got a Savage 6-star pair of boots with speed on this account already. Or it was on the Harvest Jack account. It's on one of the two. From, whatchamacallit, the login, Lego, his path. Yeah, 4 million exactly. It's so expensive to get it when it does show up. I'd rather they cap it at Epic for if your account's under like level, I don't know, 60. Because usually you can't afford the legendary. It's like 4 to 8 million, depending on the piece. Like if it's actually well rolled, it's about like 5 or 6 million, if not 7. Like if it was speed boots, crit rate, crit damage, both max with attack percent or defense percent, and then like accuracy or res, then it's going to be like 8 million. And the same thing goes for if it's like a HP percent chest or something, or gloves that are in regen gear. SKB always talks about like that his regen gear just he never got it. It never shows up in there for him. Bam. No response from Godforge. Susie replied fast last time. Oh well. I didn't even look at what crypt was today. If it's Orc crypt, that'd be really good, because I've got a bit of a team going. Yeah, Prince, I agree, because, like, especially for that faction, he's really good, and then, like, all the people that have problems with Fire Knight, they're gonna miss not having him. Same thing goes for Grim Forest. He's pretty good because he brings so much to the table. Same with Cursed City. He's just good in so many places. I sadly didn't get him just because I couldn't, like, when I was sick, I missed 2 events and because I missed those 2 events, I was going to be too short on the rares. And I just didn't believe getting shards would, you know, give me the rares, like, percent-wise, so. Yep, exactly. Like, you need regen gear to do some stuff, and Godseeker. You know, I am excited to build the Grimcat account out just because we did get Godseeker. We do have such amazing champions to build out. It's just very difficult to pick and choose who to do next because there's so many options. Like, the number one thing I would want in that game right now is like 50 5-star chickens and like 100 4-star chickens, so I could just get through not having to farm at all, because it's going to take so long. Like, the condition I want that account to be in, it probably won't be in that condition until August or September, if I'm lucky. I think there's just chests and boots left, and then we're done. Kind of crazy, he's stuck at 19. He's like pretty close to leveling up. I do wish that calendar they did had a bit more in it. But I also at the same time wish I actually got it for every account, because I missed the Merciless gear, and that's the biggest thing. I was like, I missed the Merciless and the Dark Fey gear. But this account wasn't even started, so it's not like this one could have it. But for the Harvest Jack one, I only got the accessories, the guaranteed stuff. In my opinion, they need to do that calendar every month because people need access. You need to give the community access to the rewards that are for the relics. Like, 'cause for whales, it won't matter getting that stuff, where for the other 85% of the community, it'll matter. I don't know why I'm so tired. I slept well. Feels bad, man. Okay. Boots. I think we got everything. So I missed helmet, chest, boot. They had stage 7. Helmet, chest, boot, stage 7, okay. Helmet, the chest, we gotta do boots, and then we gotta do the boss. I'm glad SKB's not here because he would be fuming that I'm doing this again. But getting out of the way gets our food leveled up too. Gets champions we need like to use leveled up as well as food, so. I think I'm gonna do it 7 times, so that's 2. And Waleed, I forget, did you said you pulled something over the weekend, didn't you? I just put a poll up. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No, don't worry about caps, Dex. You can cap all you want. Chisalid of Rebirth, that one. Yep. I should have kept that. I needed attack percent gloves and attack for the mission coming up. Oh well. Hope I have other ones. I think this is the last run we gotta do here. This one. So we're just on the equip part. Feels bad, man. The crits. We got 34 minutes left here. What faction wars are open? Undead Sacred Order. Well, that's not going to happen. And the Undead. This we could do. Look at that speed. Go Tailwind, go. getting some runes. Yes, no, yeah. This is what I suggested do for Faction Wars. Even if you can't 3-star it, just push through the first few stages. If you threw slop gear on these guys, they could 3-star it, but yeah, just make sure you get runes and glyphs. Alright, tiredness aside, runes and glyphs. Glyphs are good for upgrading gear. Yes, continue. Yes, go. I believe in you. Okay, I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm just gonna throw some food on. I just realized I didn't leave you with anything to watch. Okay, get. Not gonna leave that running. We'll go into Dragon. We need potions, so I'm gonna leave this. Leave 6 of those going. I think it'll go okay. What's it say? Don't your cat moon. Level 18 Sand Devil? Yeah, I hear you, Prince. So I'm gonna be gone for about 5 minutes. I'm just making some potatoes and fish. My cat was on the... You could hear her moaning because she was on the top of my computer, right by the mic. So I'm gonna let this run. I'll be right back.
whatever that thing is, DiCaprio, one thing after another.
Yeah, yeah. Good movie.
I don't see what the hype is about it. There's nothing really interesting.
I don't know your taste anymore, man. Like, you hate everything. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't hate.
I'm just being honest. You had like
I can see
the last 10 years, or like last year, like 2 years, you haven't liked a single movie.
Oh no, Sinners, love Sinners. I think that should probably win Best Picture over this one for sure.
Battle After Another takes a while to get going, but once it gets going, like once you're introduced to Sean Penn, like you see Toro's like introduced to the Toro storyline.
I'm like 45 minutes in. I've seen
It's
Sean Penn.
almost a 3-hour movie.
Oh no, I'm like but still.
It takes a while to get speed. Just introducing you to what DiCaprio and his wife were doing before their daughter here, and then when the kidnapping all kicks in and stuff. Like, again, I don't know what's already happened, hasn't happened. But
45 minutes, like basically he just, Sean Penn just started to join that club.
well, you gotta do the Christmas club, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're introduced to that. Which is not supposed to be the Epstein guys club.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, but still, it's like I don't know. If it takes 45 minutes for a movie to get going, then I'm like, okay.
That's what Paul Anderson's known for, though. Like, it takes time.
I know.
You gotta get to the end.
That's the thing is like, there's nothing like cinematically about it that I'm drawn into. Like,
To be honest, it was one of those ones you had. It was IMAX, right? Like you had to see it in IMAX. Like you don't see
but
it.
even then, like Frankenstein, like even if I watch it on my small screen, I'm like, that's something that is just visually stimulating. Like I turn my lights off, turn the sound on.
Yeah.
Like I did that with this, and I was like,
Something that really only like hits you hard on large scale is like, for instance, when they show the detention centers, like the ICE centers and stuff. You're seeing all these people, like women, children, like when you see that on a big screen, wall to wall, and the scale of it when they show the full size of it, like that hits you like a truck. But like that's the kind of movie it is. And it's like it's talking about like all the people that like make up all the communities in America. It's getting at like, this is them getting hunted down, and you're just watching it happen live. Like, and it was a precursor because the ice stuff hadn't even happened yet, right? Like this came out just like kind of like foreshadowing what was coming. And it was him kind of doing like a Black Mirror kind of like take on like what could happen in the background or like what was coming kind of thing. Like there's a reason Del Toro got nominated versus DiCaprio. Like his character's barely in it. Like this is more about the father-daughter story. But Benicio Del Toro's supporting Sean Penn, all the shit that's gonna be like I don't want to ruin anything. So stick it for the ride. If you still don't like it, then I don't know what to say. That's all.
for sure. I mean, it's getting better, but then there's just certain performances like Sean Penn for some reason.
You're meant to hate him. Like understand.
No, I know you're meant to hate him, but for me, like it's just something about.
You're gonna see him start doing despicable shit. Like.
Yeah, I know that's what I mean, but like he doesn't like that's. I know about like
he's making fun of just a real person. Like there's a military general his whole performance is based on.
Oh,
that's
really?
a real U.S. military guy that everyone hates, and he's doing that guy like 1-to-1. Like he like literally studied tapes of him walking and stuff.
That's why he walks that
stupid
way.
He walks that stupid way.
Yeah,
it's intentional. It's because that's how that guy goes around and stuff.
Right,
he's like doing a full-on like insult on that guy.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense. Like I was just wondering.
He's not named after him, but they might as well have. Like they didn't want to get sued, but they're like full-on making like a impression of that guy on the base. Same with all the Epstein guys that are in the movie. Like they're making fun of him. Hey Warsaw, how you doing? Hi, how you doing, Dex? Good to see you guys. I'm still just finishing up making food. It should be done in like about 5 minutes. Like I know you're not like just an action movie kind of guy, but like I do have friends that like they don't have to. There's a guy I work with, Nick. He has no patience for like these long form movies. Like he wants to see some shit blow up.
Oh no, I just
be entertained, and that's that.
From the trailer, it made it seem like it wasn't that. You know what I mean? So I kind of.
I mean, it pretty much plays it up as like it's the mom getting arrested, and then they're trying to get the daughter.
Yeah.
But they, you know, that it's more about DiCaprio trying to get the daughter than it is about.
Yeah.
They get the daughter pretty quick. Like it's not hard.
Or that guy came.
Have they got her yet, or? I mean, 45 minutes in, I don't think they've kidnapped her.
No. They.
That's what I mean. Like I don't want to ruin things. Like there's still so everything. Like all the balls are about to like get knocked over kind of thing.
The reason why I didn't like the beginning was
It's a
because
slow movie.
I
It
mean,
was
it was.
like
I know it was selling their characters and the type of like kind of like, you know, people they were, but like those like the whole like I was ready to turn it off maybe after like 20 minutes because all they wanted to do is like she wanted to fuck them when they were like leaving and everything like that, and it was just like that whole relationship at the beginning. I was like, oh gosh, like this.
well, that plays out because the mom's supposed to be like this broken person. That's why.
Exactly, yeah, and she finally finds.
That keeps playing out, by the way. Like that's that. Like again, he's a very slow bleed kind of guy. Like he does, just like the Coen brothers do. Like it's very long form.
He's tied by the vagina, and then you know she needs that.
Oh, he still wants to kill her, though. But he's not against killing her.
What the
mom.
Oh really? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to tell you anything. So. What's good for you?
Because maybe if I knew, well, number one, the Sean Penn thing, then I would have went into that a little bit more open-minded.
Yeah, like they're making
And
fun of
then-
real people. Like they're making
If,
fun
if
of.
it wasn't such like a slow, like, you know, like her shooting the machine gun with the, well, she's pregnant scene, I was just like, okay, so she's an irresponsible mom? Or
Yes, that's what they're playing up at. Like
okay,
that
gotcha.
she's
Alright. I gotta watch
not
it.
a responsible person.
I saw that.
Everyone in their group does
I
not
saw
like
that
her.
when she left in the scene where he's holding the baby. And
Yeah.
So I was just wondering though, and like, is this
Like her sister and her mom do
and
not
now
like
now
her.
he's like
They're-
smoking joints, and he just got the phone call that I think the one guy got kidnapped or something. That's what I'm assuming, anyways. The guy with the glasses in the beginning, I thought it was Jay Baruchel for some reason.
No, it's the guy that's doing the radio broadcast.
Yeah,
so
so-
he's only gets kidnapped.
Yeah, isn't he the same guy that had the glasses on when they were meeting, when he was giving him the money and said go to Colorado and spend a week? Yeah.
But they also said like if I get got,
Yeah.
it's not a good sign.
And then that's when the kids run in and go over
Yeah.
the radio and say that.
And he
okay,
wants
yeah.
to go into hiding. Yeah. So like you're just getting to like things are starting to pick up. Like Sean Penn, told about the mom that he wasn't going to go after their group, and that's the primary thing he's doing. He does not care about them. He cares about the Christmas thing. Like that's all he cares about. He does not care about anything else.
Oh no, for sure.
He forgo.
Alright, well, I'll give it a shot. It's been a while since I've had to spend.
I just
that
mean
much
like these
time.
are the kind of movies that are coming out now are either like these terrible like popcorn repeat Netflix things like that are repeating the plot 70 times to you.
I was gonna turn it off and I was
they're
gonna put
good,
on,
but they go to theaters. No one goes see them because no one goes to theaters. So it's just
Yeah, I was gonna turn it off and put on Iron Lung.
yeah.
But
Iron Lung's a good one too. Like it's
I definitely know I'll like that one though. So I wanted to give this a shot because I knew it won Best Picture and.
yeah. You can't watch the Conan thing. You won't get the context of the Conan thing unless you watch it.
Exactly. Yeah. That's me. So I'll get this out of the way and. But they're really good. You want to put it in.
Thank you. I'm about
The
to
whole
eat
ice
fish.
cream container full of it.
Okay, 3 medium. That's rough. Crypt close. I need larges, man. Need larges. Come on, fingers crossed. Alright, food is done. Sadly, no large potions were grabbed. Red keep open. Okay, now we gotta do crit, and then we're done with this mamma jamma. That's defense, it's not what we're looking for. Alrighty, diving in. Alright. Oh, the music ended too. Whoops. Okay. No, no. No. No, no. Yes, continue watching. I don't know why they killed the music. Feels... Made cinnamon potatoes. They are tasty. 7 out of 10. Yeah, I'd say like 7.5 out of 10. First time I'd done it, so. A little bit of cinnamon and garlic. Everything needs a little something else. Like the cinnamon, if you're gonna go down that road, you need something like sweeter to cut it. Yeah, pretty good. I should be done this mission anytime now. I think I had to do 4 of them. Yeah, rip, no response from Susie. Alrighty. Hope all is well, Warsaw. Interesting, I'd go. Interesting. I'd go shaking things up. I'd say PELOPS gets online and carries harder, like you get a better feeling early. The puff of power. Anything here? First 4-star piece that showed up. It's got speed on it too, so it's not too... Just a bad set, unfortunately. Hi, Kokopy. No, you can't have this. I know you want it. I know you're cute, but you can't have it. The puff of power is trying to get a bite of my fish. No. No. Listen, I'll give you a little bit, but you're not getting a lot. Okay? That's all you can have, okay? Come on. Yep. No more. No more. Yeah, volcanoes, yeah. Be good. Triple demon PELOPS, yeah. Be a good combo. Now it wants me to upgrade common champions, which no one wants to do. But here we are. I know these potatoes need honey. A bit of honey and this would have been perfect. Well, decks just off the top of my head, Preva, Volcanos. If you're going for non-void, probably Kertrexia. Well, she's void, but her for like that hard hit, or like in Venus. Venus is the best like damage dealer option. Grisur, like all the void. Well, Grisur's not in there. Sorry, and Venus isn't in there. Let's look quick. So, for controlling factors, Preva, Countess Lix, for the turn meter and skill lockout, and then I think she does the decrease too, doesn't she? Or just the skill cooldown? Yeah, decrease speed, skill cooldown, and then turn meter. And then either taking Cheshire Cat for damage would be good. Prince Kymar for a reset of skills. Sikia if you want to burn them to death. Drexar same, but he has provoke, so that also is like a lockout. Ally protection, increased defense if you want a bit more tankiness to staying alive. But you want the burns coming out of Volcanos anyway, so yeah. I mean, you could go really, like, I'd say Kymar, him, Duchess with Sikia would be good. Kymar, Preva, Cat. Like these three. Also him, Preva, Shazar would be okay with bombs. And then Hefrak, maybe. Hefrak would go with all the burners, too. Yeah, if you did go second with, like, you know, you could go heavy into supports with, like, a Hefrak sitting on sidelines. Mortu, Duchess, Vulcan. Yeah, Mortu would be interesting. Mortu, Makaba. Okay. What's our current mission? Potions. I mainly need these, so. No Kokapi. No. No more. No more sneaky. My fish. Well, I ate every last bite. I'll be right back.
Okay. Probably gonna leave the girls super early, so I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow, trying to get up at 6:10. Yeah, I'll be back here in the afternoon. I was gonna go today to my mom got her staples with Vergis, so she was got staples out of her leg. Oh, for the operation. So, yeah, getting better, and I forgot that it was a Paul Thomas Anderson movie, so I was like, oh yeah, that's right. That's his other movies that he's done. So. Like There Will Be Blood and all that sort of thing.
Yeah, like his movies are long movies. They're not, you don't feel for it either.
He's got some good like long one takers in there.
Oh yeah, he's got there's ones coming up that are like there's a chase scene down the road that's like really long.
Earpiece. Yeah, see why you said Prava though. Shame she don't. Yeah, but the term, it's all her other stuff. That's why she would like be good. Like her whole kit is just solid. There had to have been some Prava event or like giveaway because so many new accounts have her. We can get a small one there. And we need 3. Sorry, Renty, you missed out. Food's gone. You missed out, it's gone. You know you're not supposed to be up here. Especially with the age, and then, you know, it'll strip your stone skin. Oh, in the age, they'll strip stone skin off your back. Yeah. Oh, I know. She's just good for her kit, as I said. Like, the kit itself. All debuffs from her with target, can't be resisted, heals all allies 25%, her makes max HP, make her really strong, and then gets then double buffs on all allies. Single ally 100% HP, 50 turn meter, fully resets cooldowns of their skills. Like, that's the big one, right? And then here, this one is pretty, like, the way this works in urns and turns, like, it's pretty solid. Like, she's ranked the way she is, and she's not a void, so keep that in mind. Like, she's very, very strong. Right now, it's non-arcane. Whoops. I work here, guys, I swear. Yeah, with the dash is like a secondary reviver, and also the turn meter manip and the speed lead. Like, she's really big on manipulating debuffs. That's the thing too. Very solid.
I'm a fairy tale illustrator. I love mid-century medieval art. Here's a quick list of some of my favorites. Sheila Beckett designs characters with the most beautiful, ornate costumes. She then sets these characters in these delightful, flowing compositions. Adrian Adams combines this soft simplicity with these tiny little charming details. Barbara Cooney is an illustration legend. She stays true to the medieval source material while infusing it with her own signature tenderness. Art Seiden reminds me of Mary Blair a little bit. He uses these bold, modernist shapes and colors and then pairs them with these really grounding textures. Janet and Anne Graham Johnstone's work just screams 1960s. It's beautiful and psychedelic. Gordon Late might be my favorite illustrator. He combines these expressive character designs with these thoughtful layers of color and these dynamic shapes and compositions and contrast that really creates this sense of drama. I'm a fairy tale illustrator. I love mid-century medieval art, and here's a quick list of some of my favorites. Sheila Beckett designs characters with the most beautiful, ornate.
Okay, got our potions. That combo sounds great in theory. Yeah, like you have to find an account that's got, you know, all that going on. Win percentage. Back to sewer garbage. What else do I have? Sewer garbage. Leveling things up. More sewer garbage. Some arena stuff in the future. I just want to waste energy in the sewer, so we will not be doing that. That's a go back to, and who cares? And can Narma Tagoar do this? Let's find out. This might take too long. I gotta put PELOPS back in. No, you're not sitting up there. God damn it, cat. Sorry, guys. Swearing at the cat. She's where she's not supposed to be, and she knows that. More the fact that Volkanos HP burn cannot be resisted, so F you total guard. Yeah, he, especially with the full team, like you're saying, like he is disgusting. Just there are ways around him. Like when you get into the top end of arena, he's not. It's harder for him to compete. Yes, but you're forgetting about Merciless Gear. Merciless Gear is just a different game. Different game. Yeah, they were a flash in the pan though. Like people figured out how to deal with those pretty quick. I think Volkanos is like the big thing with him is because he can't be resisted. It is something to, like, you know, in live arena you can just ban him, but it is something that you got to deal with otherwise. Walker vibe. Yeah, I mean, Mortu would be good for that, but the thing is, Mortu's affinity is really bad for arena. Like, Spirit Affinity's not a good fit for most arena teams. Because he doesn't really have any defensive mechanics for himself. He relies on peril killing people, but he also doesn't... That is literally what he does, right? Like, he perils, and you want him to peril a lot. For him to do that, he has to take a lot of damage. So it's just like, it's not an overall good thing to like plan on him getting hit. Like, that's why Half-Rack would be better, right? Because... I'm just saying, Half-Rack fits the bill a little better. Guardian set? I don't think so, because then more people would be doing it if that worked that way. He has to specifically lose taking his damage off others. Oh, you mean like if he's absorbing? Yeah, but then he'll die. Half-Rack is overall just as his reaction of other people dying, or just the initial retaliate hits he does. With like a really slow build, and you just put him in retaliate gear, and like in some savage or merciless gear, he'll just kill their team. The difference of Cheshire Cat is he has built-in Perfect Veil. Cheshire Cat will keep himself alive with that, and he has that unkillable on him, right? So you got to keep that in mind. Like Cheshire Cat has, if he takes enough damage, he'll pop his unkillable, and then he usually gets 1 or 2 more hits under Perfect Veil at all enemies that way, so he can really dish out some damage. Kymar has the reset, but you're gonna have to manual it, and then he has the buff strip with his A2, but he needs like 1,000 accuracy for that to hit, for that to actually work. Not literally 1,000, but I mean it couldn't hurt. But you would want like 700-800 accuracy, or it's not even worth putting him in an arena team now for his A2. I'm just saying Mortu has no fallback mechanic to keep him alive, where Cheshire Cat does. And Cheshire Cat puts a perfect veil. Puts a perfect veil on himself, so like he keeps himself. He reduces damage done to him, on top, even if it's like a negative affinity, on top of having the unkillable buff pop on if he gets hit too hard. For Mortu to do that, you'd have to put Mortu in a more defensive set. I know, but nowadays that's really achievable accuracy because of all the sets. I mean, if you put Mortu in a 9-piece stone skin, so he's got double stone skin on, and then you have the 2 revivers, I mean, then it could work out. But he won't get revived with the stone skin, right? That's why the Mercurial gear is a lot better, maybe, because he's refreshing the stacks, right? Turn 1 nuking? It just depends who he's facing. I mean, I haven't seen PELOPS in crazy gear what he does if he's got like, you know, a 9-piece setup or a 4-and-4 setup. He seems far better at boss and clan boss. But think of it this way, if you get stripped, you're going to lose anyway. No, you're not wrong. Empress and like some of the other mythicals, like they're just taking you out. Accuracy chest with accuracy. That would have been good. Guaranteed speed team Sand Devil here. Fear. Harvest gets steroids. Guy is super good now. Yeah, Dex, that is true. Harvest Jack is up there. I'm really curious to build him now. Like, redo his gear. Because I only have him on that account we started with him. I don't have him on anything else. I've never pulled him. Back when I pulled, the guy from, you know, the boss from the stage 1, the life thing, like he's a champion, I forget his name. He's that golden red knight. 6 years I didn't pull him, right? I finally did, and now I'm like, ah, whatever. Like if I pulled him 6 years ago, he was really good, but like now he's just total trash. So he's a Vault Guardian, sadly. He's like, his kit just needs a massive update. Like it's so bare bones, like black and white. But Harvest Jack was in that ballpark. Like he was the original, like second. What was he? He was original Halloween fusion. I think he was within the first year raid because Sir Nick Christmas time was the first fusion. He was super easy to do. He's all uncommons. And then I think they did like 6 or 7 fusions before they did Harvest Jack. And then Harvest Jack, when he first came out because of the Fear True Fear, was really good. And then fell off over like a year and a half later. Because once they brought in Rhodos and Sifi, like Harvest Jack was just like absolutely useless. Yeah, Supercharge. We'll have to see how he performs now. Well, Helicath does a lot of damage too. I mean, Helicath, if you put Helicath in there, you would want him with Kymar for the reset, the skill reset. So he could just keep putting the block damage out and then getting the shield out. Because you would just keep rotating between the two. Like you would want him to go Kymar to A2, maybe put Kymar in Relentless, but then that's still not, you can't rely on it, right? And Petrification. What other speed boots can I put on him? I do have the speed boots here, so. Aha. Please. Yes. 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 Okay, these boots are now the best boots I have. Those boots are, like, I'm never going to replace these boots. I don't want to lose any speed. Look at these boots, guys. I've even got flat HP, so like 3 out of 4 of these are like... I'm not going to be able to replace these boots. Do I need lifesteal on him? Okay. Like his... Unfortunately, the Savage Gear I do have isn't great to fully rotate that into him. But if I break the shield set... What other pieces do I have that are equipped? So I don't have too much gear on it yet, so yeah, I'm gonna have to get him better weapon, shield. Is helmet worth pushing? Not really. There's no speed on it either. Like, I mean, that's better. That chest kind of works, except it's low level. Lose speed. Gain speed. And got lifesteal back. Now I don't care about this. I want HP. It's kind of a weird weapon to need. Like, I need such weird stats on the weapon. Like the substats I want percent speed, which I can't get. See what options I have for speed. No, they're all 4-star. I guess I'll leave that on for now. I need 6. The benefit of his affinity is the Ezio chase. Is there a champ chase on right now? Champ training. Jesus, someone I played with was a definite whale. 27,000 points. I know it's not like leaderboard worthy, but did they hit a leaderboard? That's crazy. 27k. No one was in second. Like, second place had nothing. So here, 8 hours if I wait for this. There's just better rewards. But I don't want to leave this hanging either. I do want to win the dragon tournament. Is there a diver at all? There's the deck of fate. So let's get artifacts. Gear enhance I should have completed yet. I mean, this hasn't started yet, right? But I mean, if I can get Oh, these items are so good. I don't think I can actually do it, but yeah. Which would you pick for a new account? It's hard, because, like, PELOPS is really good. It's just, I think... Here's what I'll say. I think new players who've never played the game, PELOPS is the better option. Players who understand the game, to Honorok's probably a better option just because of what she brings.
This way?
A transformer.
Yes. Which means this is?
Transformer.
Yeah. This is Gundam. One transformer is like a living robot. Humans control Gundam inside. And which means this is? Yeah. This is yes, it's from Gundam series, but you can't mix them up. It obviously looks like an anime. Alright. Which means this is? Evangelion. I know it looks a bit scary. Life is older than the trees, younger than...
Oh, now I have the blueprint. Now. I mean, wait, whoa. Super fast, go first, attack, changes everything. PELOPS brings the taunt. Let them buff yet. Oh, I want this so bad. I just don't think there's any way as like a free to play to get it, but have to see. Lots of energy here. So energy, I'm sitting pretty good. Now I could take chances trying to get the accessory. So if I try and get his retaliate accessory, it's just unlikely. So for the shop here, this is what I mean, this one here. 1. So Sacred Order, Argonate's Banner, Ogren, High Elves, Argonate's Banner. So I got 2 banners. Yes, the energy would have been more useful right now. But once I can ascend him, they're both not great, but the counterattack is pretty nice. If I keep getting some. I forgot she's not equipped with anything. What does she want? Can't even put it in honor. How many of these guys do I have? So I've only got the one so far. What does he do? It's not great. This could be good though. So his A3 might be good versus the crab. Yeah, there's no Doom Tower rating here, but yeah. Lock those fusion guys. Lock those fusion ones. This is the most Razin ones I've had at the start. Let me see. Got 1, 2, 3. So 4 plus. We had him. I think we ate him, but we had him. So 4, 5. Chucky could be Little Miss Annie's Day. That'd be good for me. Bring Chucky back into my life. Horror Time would be good, especially because they already started with the, like, they kind of opened the doors. Maybe they saw Dead by Daylight, or what was the other one that was doing the horror movie crossovers. Maybe now they're gonna start bringing them in. What are you looking at? Huh, punk? Licking your lips? Going into Easter, I might go back to the RAZELVARG account just for like that weekend. Also one that like I just want to develop. I might just start doing every account gets an hour. I'll stream 2 hours a night or 3 hours a night or something, and I'll do every account gets an hour. So I do like 1 hour on each of them. That way they're all getting developed through the week. The audience is getting to see all of them. I can't change the titles clearly, but I can put a schedule in the description or something. Kaijus would be sweet. Pacific Rim would be a really good one for them to bring in because they're straight up monsters, right? Like you guys that are here, what would you rather see? Would you rather see me like develop one account, or would you rather see me do like multiple? Like to see the updates on each of them every night? Yeah, King Kong would be cool. Yeah, Mortal Kombat's rumored to be one coming down the pipeline, like probably closer when the movie comes out, is my guess. Maybe Street Fighter into Mortal Kombat or vice versa. Like around the movie to me would be what makes most sense, which I think is in May. Test your might. Dun 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 dun. Test your might. Mortal Kombat. There you go. Little singing. Work my main more. The problem with my main decks is it scares away like 80% of the audience. Like you guys that are in endgame want to see it, and I understand that, but every time I'm on it, you have to understand, like me, when I look at the YouTube charts, it goes off a cliff. Yeah, I know, but that's why though, is because like I'm on, when I go on that, I lose like all viewership. I know right now, like I've lost some just because I was away, but when we were ramping up near and like it was near the like start of February that my viewership went like up a lot, that, and I'm like my subs were going like on a good rotation, that unfortunately, anytime I went off of the newer accounts that were like, you know, geared towards newer players and mid-game players, and like that kind of content, like, and I hate calling it content, I just mean like those kind of accounts that were like starting up, the flavor of the week kind of thing. As soon as I divert from that, I lose so much. And like, because I'm still trying to get that last like 100 subs, I have to keep like on path of like what's bringing in new people. I can maybe in the summer focus more on like showing maybe once a week, even like just show my main account, do a main account day or something. And maybe I can do that going forward, like on a Sunday, do my main account at night kind of thing. I'll figure out something that you can see it once a week. But to be straight, like my main account is just sitting, I'm hoarding shards. I am not doing fusions because half the time something comes up and I can't finish them. So it's just hoarding shards. It's hoarding soul stones, and I'm doing Grim Forest priority 1 every day besides clan boss. So, well, yeah, like before Tim's disappeared a little bit, but I think because he's away. But he was helping me like look at champs. Like I've got so many I have to re-speed. And believe me, I'm not opposed to help. Like I want help if I can like re-gear my account a bit and like get a better like end game status on it kind of thing, because of how far into the game it is. Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm not turning it down. It's just I have so many champions and just like my account hit the point, Dex, that I can't 6-star anything right now. Like I have nothing, no champions that I need to 6-star. Because everything's already 6-starred, most things are booked. I think about 80% are fully booked, or I have the books to do it if I were to build them. It's just I don't need them, because I've beaten everything. The only thing I haven't done is get Romantu, because of how annoying the 3v3 arena stuff is, and I haven't done the Marius stuff for Live Arena yet. Like, I just got to finish Live Arena. Outside of that, I've cleared everything else in the game. Yeah, absolutely. Like, I'm trying to hoard silver right now. Like, my goal is to get to like 500 million silver. So I'm just running Spider at night, letting it like sell everything, or I'm running, because I need stuff for Ascension still. That is one thing I need to like hunt for.
Possibilities and the crazy shit we can do now. Holy shit. Try it out. It's in beta. Go ahead. So I just want to let you know Photoshop is
go. Planting acorn. Yeah, no, it's. I get what you're saying. Like overall, it's kind of content if you're later in the game. You don't want to see constant restarts. But what book is this? But yeah, it's a. Anytime I've done Hydra, for instance, as an example, like, let's say it's a Saturday and I have 20 to 40 people watching, something in that ballpark, right? It just goes off the edge. Either way, thanks, Prince. I appreciate it. I might leave a thing in Discord on asking people what they want to see. Like, I know Tim, SK, and like others like might want late game, mid game, late game. Clearly, Tim will want me to do arena. SK might like just be like, hey, let's see this, let's see that. Like, I just mean overall, the general audience, I don't know, because like I've tried to do polls and they don't really answer, like, or I don't get the info I need out of it. But yeah, I'll have to ask and figure it out. Thank you for the love, guys. I appreciate it. I do appreciate everyone that comes in, that pops in, even if they just drop by. Oh, the music died again. Why does it keep... YouTube is such a... Yes. Play the music. That's what I'm paying you for, YouTube. JK. You get what I mean. Don't do that, they'll send pictures. I just mean like doing a poll on like what do they want to what do they want me to focus on in game. The innuendo hole. Keep digging into it. Doing a poll. There, I hear you. Yeah. You're too funny, man. Go Ninja Go. Okay. I really wish, and this may sound silly, but I really wish they would have done something for content creators, for YouTubers and stuff, to test. I think the Turtles event could have been massive if they would have let us actually have access to all 4 turtles. Just like make like test server accounts that have all the turtles and April and Shredder, and just let us roll with that as like a starting, as a test server only account or something. I was seeing it now, realizing Tane. Oh, but yeah. Or Taunt, yeah. Well, you'd have 2 Taunt targets there, right? So you have to prioritize which one you want. Or never mind. I thought for some reason I thought you said you were going to use Drexar. And the word scramble you had there. Have you noticed all the taunt champions seem to be Spirit Affinity for some reason? Like Drexar is not, but I just mean all the newer ones. They're all like Mikey's Spirit, this is Spirit. Wither heals them? Yeah, no, that's an interesting strat dex. You gotta try these things and let us know. If you got the champions, fire away and see. Okay. Okay, how do I get PELOPS over? I mean, what I look at. Wait, what? Finally got Embers. Oh, nice, Prince. Congrats, man. What's fast? Gold 5, 600 speed. No, you're looking gold 5. You could probably get away with 450. 450 is what you're looking for gold 5. If you're looking for, I mean, are you talking live arena? If you're talking live arena, yeah, 600. Like it's not going to happen in live arena. If you're talking about normal arena into platinum, 450 for your attackers, 460, and then your speed lead and your your buffer or cleanser need to be at like 550 to 6 before their percentages are in there. The like if you're talking live arena, you're talking north of not gonna happen. Yeah, no, okay, yeah, for sure. Primary objective from here, your Calvalax turns the one team is turn one team is rep. Yeah, it happens. Yeah. Like arena stuff decks is better to ask the people who are up there. Like I don't even really play arena much anymore, just because like outside of farming medals, it just wasn't doing anything for me. Like the gear is useless, the rewards are useless. Like it doesn't help me on my main account. I get more out of live arena in 3v3 than I do doing single arena. And I mean, I've been 6 years grinding gold medals in in single arena, and I still don't have my Great Hall finished. So like, it's just so painful. No, it's okay, Dex. Some people like that. They like to jump on YouTube, find a team, and roll with it if they have the champions. I know I've done that for masteries or certain builds just to test them, and I'll mess around with the masteries later with the free reset. But overall, I'll start that way. As a quick heads up, guys, I do got to go in about 5 minutes. So most people fuse PELOPS. Someone hit 2 times gold on Void. Good stuff. No, I get your ideas. You understand the game enough. It's just endgame is talking about endgame arena is very difficult because so many of the, let's even say top 8% of players or 10% have so many mythicals. Like they have most of them at least one copy. And when you're going to talk about the top 5%, you're talking about like multiple mythicals. Like at that point, you're talking about, you know, they have like +2 to +4 versions of all the mythicals, the main, or the ones they have at least, or that's the ballpark you're starting to deal with. And then they also have the newer legendaries that are like to the moon. Like they went hard and got the Void one, like that Void elf guy with the fire hair, the elemental looking guy. So like you're dealing with teams that are just like they'll hit you 3 times before you get a turn. So yeah, exactly. Bitcoin gonna Bitcoin, Kraken's gonna Kraken. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, I was listening to something off of my phone quick. That's a personal voice message. Yeah, I'll be done in like 2 or 3 minutes. But yeah, at Siege, a clan, especially at Siege, I'm really going. No. Like, you can build good Siege teams. It's just, oh man, he took a heap of damage there. Siege is tricky because like you'll face teams that are just like as decked out, right? Like, like for just to keep up with where things are in the game. If you're in end game, it's just you're like, oh, now I have to have 400 speed. I gotta regear 12 champions to be 400 or 500 speed. Like it's getting to be like a crazy commitment. Material gear and all that is really nice, but all the ascension stuff, like, you know, it's hard to do fusions on top of squeezing in. Okay, now I have to run Sand Devil all night, or I have to run Shogun all night just to make sure my potions are stocked up for ascending the gear when it does hit, kind of thing. Oh, they expect you to have parity? I mean, you could just look for a different clan. Unless you're like friends with the people in there. Like, you could look for a different clan that's like more friendly, like casual. You don't want to, I don't mean super casual like they don't play, I just mean like they're not, like, you know, they're winning, but they're not like leaning on you to like play a certain way or do a certain thing. They expect you to have an even keel. Well, that's what's hard, because like, you know, because Siege is essentially an extension of Live Arena, or rather Arena, so you do have to have faster teams or stronger team comps. Sometimes just picking the right team too, like sometimes I don't intentionally pick the right one. Yeah. Oh, very mom and pop clan. Okay. No, do what you gotta do. Yeah, I get what you're saying. They took you in, kind of thing. You have high player power, so they expected more of you. I get what you're saying. Well, don't say sorry to disappoint. Just be like, no, I just got to re-gear some people down the road, and just say down the road. Never commit to a time. Just say down the road, and then you're good. After this run right here, though, I gotta get going, guys. Thanks for dropping by today. Okay. Come on. You can do it. Come on. One more hit. There you go. Dude. You do enough PvP. Because that's the thing, too. You're like... Yeah, if they say anything, just bring up, like, hey, PvE takes, like, 2 hours a day. Like, at endgame. It takes up so much time, right? So maybe just bring that factor up. Okay, so hard mode, we're half done here. Shards, we're sitting at 3, 2, 1. Lots of energy. I normally would let something run while I'm gone, but in this case, I might just leave like 10 dragon runs going. But I don't want to run too much. I'm sniffling because I'm still getting over that cold. Like it's like just, I don't want to get into details, but basically it's just like sniffling. Like it's just constantly like clear coming out of my nose. Like it's not, I'm sick. It's just clear every day. Thank you. But yeah, I'm just getting rid of the tail end. It drives me nuts though, believe me. Not a fan. Not a fan. I would like it to end. But thanks for dropping by, everybody. Hope everyone had a great time today. I'm going to let this dragon run finish, and then I'm going to get rolling out of here. Thanks for stopping by. Like and subscribe if you haven't. And if you're watching the VOD, give me a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments what you're looking to see. And thanks so much, and I'll talk and see everyone tomorrow. Tomorrow it'll be a bit earlier than what I'm on right now, because this is like 9 o'clock at night. I started at 6-ish, I think, or 5:30 even, because it's 3.5 hours. Man, I didn't mean to go that long. Whoops. But yeah, I'd be starting closer around then, like 5-ish. Alright guys, take it easy, and I'll see you tomorrow. I want to let this dragon finish, but my mic will be muted.